Hello, everybody. Alright, I gotta fix myself. My feet hurt. Not that y'all need to know that. Hello. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blast that bell. We're back with more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Just a little longer. Goku, gotta move on. Quit messing around. You really don't recall anything about the Saiyans that Raditz clown was going on about?
No, none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to pick up some useful information before you fight.
Alright, so how are you guys doing? I've been trying to get some time to sit down and record, but I got caught up in the Facebooks, and so I've been only really recording one episode a night of stuff. And yeah. Oh, we have some missions we can do too. So
His tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happens whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
I am not using that stupid Nimbus. I mean, I guess Nimbus was a fun plot point in the anime, but I can't stand it. Oh, look, we have Ader.
Hey! Yeah! Huh?
Hey.
Gotcha!
Thanks.
Yeah!
Huh? Yeah.
All right!
Alright, so today was, I think about doing like a grind my gears segment on TikTok. Like things that like just irk me. I know a lot of people do them, but I was I was about to leave work. I was on Discord, chatting with some friends, before I leave work, because I leave at 11, and I was in the middle talking to them, and the coworker that I mentioned quite a bit, who irks the shit out of me, comes up to me, knowing that and I said, hey, how are you doing? He's like, oh, you talking to yourself again? You talking to yourself again? And I told him, no. He's like, oh, don't be ashamed, you're talking to her. And my friend was like, dude, tell the fucking idiot to shut the fuck up. And I was like, I want my job. He's like, you really need to just, fucking go off on him. And I was like, look, as much as I want to go off on him, it's not worth it. They don't pay us enough to. There's cameras everywhere too, so I'm not trying to lose my job because the boy's a little snitch. But I did tell him in the future, if you hear me talking and you don't see anybody, I'm probably on the phone, and don't interrupt me. And I told him, I was like, this is why nobody talks to you, I don't know. It was just one of those things where it's like, Tyler. Oh, I just outed him. Oh well. Pain in the ass. Not that I'm gonna say his last name or anything, but I was like, dude. Just.
Right.
And then he was like,
Yo!
Thanks. Huh?
Thank you!
Thanks.
Well, then he was like, oh, so you weren't going to apologize at like where we were leaving? And I was like, no. I was like, why am I going to apologize to you? I'm not being rude, but you were the one interrupting my conversations.
Just like back in the old days.
I hate that shit though. He's like, well, I just felt like you were rude. We could talk with the bosses. I was like, bring it up to the bosses. At this point, it was the end of the day. If you're trying to get me in trouble for being on the phone, it was like 2 minutes before we were leaving. I got on the phone because I had to walk home at night, and I didn't want to, and they were on. And it's not like my area is bad or anything, but I'd rather have that safety net of a friend to talk to on the way home at night at 11.
Yo!
What? Well now.
Yeah!
Hey. Excuse me.
Yeah!
Thank you. No. Hey.
All right!
Can I count on you?
That shiny jewel will fetch a pretty Zanny. Yo! All right! All right! What's this?
Like I said, as I was saying, it was just a mess. I know I sounded like...
For the fossils in the rock area to the north.
I know I sound like I'm all combobulated and all and like mixed up, but I don't hate him. It just, I can't stand him. Because hate's a strong word. I don't hate nobody. I strongly dislike people, but again, hate is a strong word. I love these capsule planes. This is, it looks like the one that Bulma took when she visited Kami's Lookout with baby Trunks.
Yo!
What? Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Better get this to Nam.
Where are those deer at? So we can also show you hunting in this. I don't know. That's just,
Deal with this now.
it's just basically, it's like,
Training under something like that?
and he does train under waterfalls. I don't know, it was just like one of those things where it's like, dude, just leave me alone. And I had to tell him that today too. Like, we had that talk of, if you just don't see me responding to you right away and I look at you, and it's probably not a good time. And I was tired, like, I'm just exhausted, my body hurts, my feet hurt. You know, we work a manual labor job, we clean, so...
Yo!
What do you think? my. Thank you.
Yeah. See ya.
Goodbye.
I'll pay a visit to Nam's village sometime down the road.
And we can go to Nam's village. But like I said, it was, he's 21, I'm 33, so it's, we got 12 years. And I'm not, like I said, I wasn't being rude, but I just, like, trying to teach him, like, to read the room. If that's a life lesson you teach a young person, it's a huge one. Learn to read people before you start irritating the living hell out of them. Where is the food stand? She sells the food, but I need, or ingredients. I need, he looks like the, here he is.
Feel free to browse.
Feel free to browse. You even sound like the Ox King. Yeah, but just, I don't know. I guess that's my, kind of one of those tidbits, or grind my gears today story. And normally, like I said, I'm trying not to sound pissy or angry or complain. It's just,
I caused some trouble. Best to deal with this now.
oh, and then he threw, like, see, sometimes it'd be nice to buy us drinks. But that's cool, he buy sodas from the vending machine. Well, he thought it was,
Let's head down to move in for the attack.
he thought it was fun to literally throw the soda at me.
Details of our strengths as well as our location. Safe to say he probably knows we're close by.
Huh? What's this? A power level of 710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted! What? Another reading? And it's heading straight for me! There's one. No, there's two. With power levels 322 and 334. They've come. So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son back. Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
His screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget about the runt. Don't tell me you actually think you stand a chance against me. You fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan! Prepare to die!
Prepare to die. Raditz. Goku's brother. Oh, hold on.
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live.
You gotta be kidding me!
You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
If you've got a new attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku!
Sorry. I'm fresh out.
Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
Really?
A plan? Ha! It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
I'm just gonna need enough time to charge up the proper energy for it. Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
Hope you're ready for this. Special Beam Cannon!
Huh. You just don't know when to quit.
Again, Raditz has so much wasted potential. Oh, God. You know what this reminds me of? The, Dragon Ball Z sagas. Where the enemy would just do a random thing. But, getting back on the topic, yes, Raditz was, and he still is, like, one of the most wasted, besides King Cold, and at least King Cold had a subplot. Like, you know, he was retired and he just offered to come with Frieza to see what was going on with the so-called Earth. And why Frieza was like King Cold was just like, alright, let me figure out what my son is blabbing about, why his Earth is, you know, he wanted to see a Super Saiyan. Yeah, stuff like that, but Raditz? Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, it was a joint effort to take out, between three people, Gohan, Piccolo, and Goku, so... But I think Raditz was, really short-lived main villain. I think he only had, like, an episode or two. He was kind of like the... He was just kind of like the harbor of bad news for everybody. Kind of wish though Raditz was brought back, and again,
His power level, it's 1330. He's focusing all of his power into his fingertips. Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy? Gah!
You let your guard down! And now I've got your tail!
Damn it! When did you?
Good work, Goku. Hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what.
Wait! Let me go! I'll leave this planet in peace!
Don't listen to him, Goku! He's trying to trick you!
Please, please, believe me, brother. I'm begging you, Kakarot. Don't do this to your only family! Ha! I can't believe you fell for it! You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met! Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother! Yes! Yes, that's what I like to hear! It'll all be over soon! Don't get comfortable! You're next!
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
What is this kid? You're dead! Where did you get all this power?
Piccolo! Now's your chance!
Special beam cannon!
Impossible! I can't be beaten by scum like this. I can't!
Well, you just were.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragon Balls. They grant wishes. Absolutely any wish imaginable. Even bringing someone back from the dead.
Damn it. Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that. Everything you just said was transmitted to them on the other side of the universe. Once they've learned that I've died, they will come here.
How long until then? When will they... When do you think they'll get here?
A year. Just 1 year from now.
Damn it. 1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two have no hope of beating them. Enjoy what little time you have left. I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! It's not like you to give up so easily!
Krillin, you know, dying is a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon!
Thank you.
Goku! What the? He's gone!
Interesting. I bet Kami has something to do with this.
Eh? Well, I guess we can put our minds at ease if Kami's involved.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life. Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
What? You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth.
Raditz! The bastard went and got himself killed!
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yama, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy!
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yama. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course I'm strong! But it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, what work?
Now then, to help you better understand my work, let's give you a little quiz.
Actually kind of in a hurry.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then I guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly. That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in hell. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with. Right. Next question. Correct. Of course I am. I am much more powerful. Isn't that right, Kami?
Ah, yes, King Yemma. You are more powerful.
Right. Next question. That's right. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earthling. Next question. Not bad. That's correct. Those pesky Dragon Balls are indeed how you do it. I hate those things. It's like my job doesn't even matter. Who created those blasted balls anyway? Care to shed some light on that, Kami?
Oh, King Yemma,
Whatever. Moving on. Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question, right?
Really? 1, 2, 3. Of course it was. I was just testing you. And you passed the test. Well, that was the true 5th question.
there's that trademark denial of his.
I heard that, Kami. Maybe I'll send you to hell when it's your time.
Oh, please forgive me, Your Highness. Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny man? That's enough of all this. I will allow you to see King Kai.
Wow, really? Thanks a bunch, Mr. Yemma.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who you're talking to.
No, I'm King Yemma. I haven't.
That's more like it. If you're going to see King Kai, then go.
Well, this is where we part ways. Good luck, Goku.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pumped to meet this King Kai guy.
Time to wake up, kid. You've slept long enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Listen up. Time for a reality check. Your daddy is dead, okay? He sacrificed himself to kill the man who kidnapped you, in case you forgot.
What? My dad's...
If his friends are vigilant and able to find the Dragon Balls, they can bring him back. However, we've got other things to deal with.
Though we were able to defeat Raditz, it sounds like we've got 2 of his buddies to worry about a year from now. If that's really the case, your father and I probably aren't going to be enough to take these guys down. We need power. Your power. You're going to have to learn to fight and defend the Earth.
Gohan's crash course in survival.
But I'm no good at fighting.
Quit your whining! Once I'm done whipping you into shape, you'll be tough enough for anything. Got it?
So, you're gonna train me? Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to live out here on your own, without distraction. I'm giving you 6 months. If you're able to survive for that long, I'll teach you how to fight. See ya.
Wait! It's scary out here! Don't leave me! Ah!
That guy, oh, sorry. With that, guys, I'm gonna save. I just needed to record one thing. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blast that bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. See you guys then.